Well, howdy hey to you. We're here. We're our own beautiful shades of beige and black and brown, and we're queer. I'm Jazz, the creator and curator of Womb, the creation space. But today, we're serving you a little bit of my alter persona, Eon. That's I-Y-O-N. Because now that we've met, you'll never be rid of me. Looky for you! Also, I'm an extraterrestrial, so there's got to be like a space reference in there somewhere, right? But anyway, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am a Pisces sun, so that tracks a little bit. But welcome to the show. Heroine. Next best thing to Xena having a twin, or a menace of two to society. Followed by, once it's Liddy, how do you know if it's official? And for our homeschooling viewers, Galen's got the sistery and the chops to back her up. Chops don't get chopped, okay? Oh, and that's right, Non has workout tips and tricks for the gains. Oh, and what's this? I'm sorry, there's breaking news. DJ Young Uptown is gonna be spinning on the ones and twos after this event is through. Oh, yep. So keep an eye on the comments, because the VIP link will be dropped, and I'm gonna need somebody to come and pick it up. Come on and say, neighbor, neighbor, catch that after party and dance with me, because we all VIPs, you heard me? And don't forget, it is Pride. If you got it, please feel free to tip the artists. Their info will be on screen. I wanted to call that segment just the tip, but... Okay, well, we'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Hey, party people, it's me, Gina, with Southern Oregon Pride, and I just want to let everyone know to save the date. For the weekend of October 8th, 9th, and 10th, we are going to Pride Hop all weekend, have fun from retail to restaurant to bars, with our finale being on Sunday, October 10th. And we are going to have a fun-filled variety show, drag show, entertainment, great music at the Elizabethan. So please come out, join us, have fun. Proceeds will go to a local nonprofit. We don't know what that is yet, but we'll hit you later. So see you the weekend of the 8th, 9th, and 10th right here in Ashland, Oregon for Southern Oregon Pride at the Elizabethan, people.
Galen J. Williams is an Atlanta native and current Los Angeles resident, where he recently graduated from the University of Southern California School of Dramatic Arts with his Master of Fine Arts in acting. His most recent work includes the Daytime Emmy-nominated and Michaud Film Festival award-winning digital series, The Gaze. G-A-Z-E, not G-A-Y-S, but I can see why you would have thought that it would, it's all relevant, so yes. Written and created by Larry Powell, where he played the lead role of Jerome Price. His postgraduate goals include making an impact on the entertainment industry with bold news stories that center and shift the narrative of the Black LGBTQ+ experience in America, giving you the sistery, Galen J. Williams.
The category is Black Gay History. Let's call it sistery, because it's history, sis. Wait, no. The category is Black Gay Pride with a little bit of sistery. Because you see, my blackness is gay and my gayness is black, so what is my black gay pride without a little bit of both? And what is blacker and gayer than the one and only legendary ballroom scene? DJ, pump the beat.
Cut, T, cut, T, cut, T, cut, T, cut, T, cut, T, cut, T.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Black gay history. I'm your guide, Galen J. Williams, member of the International Gorgeous House of Gucci and self-proclaimed gay ambassador of the Cultural Society of Performance Art Appreciators. In other words, I'm the guy that's going to teach all you theater lovers about what it means to be Black, queer, and still here. So grab your popcorn, your scorecards, 10s only, please, and sit back and learn a thing or two about this little thing that I'm gonna start calling sistery. Because like I said before, it's history, sis.
I'm a little misty just thinking about it, child. Ooh, I might need some cooling down. Somebody save me! Oh, look! Oh my God! It's a bird? No, it's a plane? Oh my God! It's heroin!
Do you fart in front of Alex? Can you really be yourself? Or do you find it a challenge to relax as you digest? And I swear I'm not coming back. I have to get this off my chest. I never really left. Never really left. Do you cook at home with Alex? Do you boss her around? Or do you share a salty palate? Does she help you simmer down? While I'm standing my ground, couldn't say the flame upon my chest that never really left, never really left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What you dancing to with Alex? Is she a David Bowie fan? Does she know you're Ziggy Stardust? Does she hold your hand for jazz? Does she know about your past? Just how long your grudges last? I never really left. Never really left. Ooh, 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 ooh. Has she visited Savannah? Does she have any tattoos? Has she faced your holy father? Is she staying pure for you? Well, I'm a sinner at best. Am I the burden on your chest? I never really left. Never really left. My ex is dating Alex. My ex ain't with me anymore. My ex is dating Alex. My ex ain't with me anymore. My ex is dating Alex. My ex ain't with me anymore. My ex is dating Alex. Are you perfect for Alex? Is she perfect? Hello! My name is Ines.
And I'm Bridget.
And we are Heroine.
We're Heroine.
Yes. Mm-hmm. We are here in Manhattan, New York.
Yeah.
We're in the West Village.
We've never said that before.
I know.
We're here in Manhattan. We have always said.
We're in Brooklyn.
Or Baltimore.
Yeah.
We're newly in Manhattan, which is exciting.
Your new apartment.
Woo.
And I mean, we started the band in Baltimore. And New York. Mm-hmm. We were both in school in different places, and so we are not foreign to the virtual world. We wrote a lot of songs through FaceTime. So it's nice to be on the screen with you guys. And
feels like home.
Yeah, it feels like home. Yeah. And it's nice to be here and playing music for y'all. And, thank you for having us.
And Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yes. That last song that we did is called Alex. Mm-hmm. We both have exes that dated Alex's right after us.
Yeah, and there was a moment where we were just like, oh my gosh, yeah, and Alex did it. I'm like, wait.
I was like, wait.
You too.
Yeah. Yeah, we both had this moment, and we're like, okay, we have to write a song.
Yeah, we can't not do that. So
we were able to perform during... the quarantine time. Thankfully, Keegan Theater was doing their Boiler Room series, and we were able to do a show late August. Wow, my God, almost a year ago. And so it was nice to be able to perform a lot of these songs that we wrote, and we haven't really performed them that much, but we wrote them during quarantine, so we are kind of like, what are the words? What are the harmonies? What is the guitar part?
Thanks for listening.
So thank you for being friendly audiences. But yes, at Keegan, we did our show, and we raised money for the Okra Project, which was really cool.
This really awesome organization that raises money and provides opportunities to trans people of color through the culinary arts. So it's really cool. People showed up, and we were able to raise a good amount of money, and
feels cool, and it feels good to be able to give back while also sharing art and standing as this group that, we look very different, but we also believe very similar things, but also just come from different backgrounds and worlds. And it's cool to be able to have this intersectional band formed in strong feminism. And so it's just great to be able to have this opportunity and to be here for Pride and sing some songs for you. So again, we're Heroine. You can follow us at heroine.music.nyc. I think all the details are in there.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And, feel free to tip and, leave a little thing in the Venmo. But yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Enjoy the rest.
Enjoy. This is called Hug the Moon.
Hit you with a sunbeam. Tell me how it hurts. No spirits to remedy or cover up the curse. Make you in the mystery. Find some common ground. This planet we're orbiting, lost and found. Tonight can I meet you in my dreams, across the salty sea? When we wake, we could always play pretend and let the moment end. Wait for doubt to reel us in again. I know we're in different time zones, but can we hold the moon together? I know we're in different time zones, but can we hold the moon together? sinking into blackness while clinging to a star. Can't escape your gravity, pulled where you are. Tonight can I meet you in my dreams across the salty sea? When we wake, we could always play pretend to let the moment end. Wait for dusk to reel us in again. I know we're in different time zones, but can we all the moon together? I know we're in different time zones, but can we all the moon together? I know we're in different time zones, but can we all the moon together? I know we're in different time zones, but can we all the moon together? I know we're in different time zones, but can we all the moon together? Sinking in the blackness, tell me how it hurts. Yay! I am lost, I am drowning underwater. I am scared 'cause I don't know where I am. But I would be sad if someone found me. I need to learn to swim. I am trapped in the memory of a lover. I am stuck in the eating of my friends. Scared my voice is the one I won't discover. I can't keep screaming inside. Don't be foolish, girl. You were given the whole damn world. You are higher than any tide that you can stand. Take a breath, don't you know? We see you rising ashore. Tighten up as the waves are crashing over. Close my eyes as I see the end in sight. Open wide, there's an angel on my shoulder. I will not let you die. Will not let you die. Don't you can't stand. Take a breath, don't you know we'll see you rising ashore. I believe life's worth living. I'll keep singing. I'll keep singing. I believe life's worth living. Oh, I'll keep believing. Life is worth living. Take a breath and dive in, dive in, dive in. Don't be foolish, girl. You were given the whole damn world. Take a breath, take a breath. Don't be foolish, girl. You were given the whole damn world. You are higher than any tide that you can stand. Take a breath, don't you know we'll see you rising. Don't be foolish, girl. You were given the whole damn world. You are higher than any tide that you can stand. Take a breath, don't you know we'll see you rising ashore. We'll see you rising ashore. Mwah.
Well, I mean, that settles it. Don't be a menace to society in the South Side while drinking juice in the hood. Do be a heroine. We'll be back after a quick word from some more folks you should check out.
Hey y'all, happy Pride! My name is Will Wilhelm, my pronouns are they, them, and I want to invite you to check out my new podcast called Tea Cakes and Tarot, Conversations with Queer Futurists. In each episode, I share space with a different queer theater maker that I have an artistic crush on, and we have a little chat about their experiences as a queer person in the world and in the arts industry. We leave some space to dream about ways to create a brighter, bolder, queerer way forward and a more inclusive version of our industry for the future. We cap it all off by offering them a special Tea Cakes and tarot reading, which is super nerdy and involves a Shakespeare sonnet to give them a little bit of insight on a personal journey. Our previous guests include OSF fan favorites like Jordan Barbour, Mime Garcia, and Bill Rausch, and we have upcoming episodes with names like Lisa Volpe and Robert O'Hara. Please check us out wherever you get your podcasts.
And so after hands, there's the catwalk. And I ain't talking Tyra or Naomi. That's more for the European runway girls. And baby, that's a whole other category. No. You see, the catwalk is exaggerated, highly feminized, and it is the foundation of a nasty bow. How deep can you sit into that hip? How limp can you make that wrist? How confidently can you prance from one bit of the runway to the next with your catwalk? I'm talking make that kitty cat purr, okay? Purr. Now, once you started your story with your hands and have begun the journey to your tens across the board, you must get low and show how you duck walk through the valley of the shadows above. Okay? Now, the duck walk is no walk in the park. You gotta have knees like Megan and the endurance of 1,000 legends to execute a nasty duck walk. think of the duck walk as a transitional step to get you to your next element, because nobody likes being down on their knees for that long. Now, while we're down to the ground in the duck walk, we may as well use this opportunity to move into our floor performance, our fourth element of Vogue. Now, floor performance is where you showcase your nastiness and sexiness and femininity, okay? Floor performance is tantalizing. It oozes the C word, which is actually a term of endearment in the ballroom community. In the real world, it's quite offensive to be called a cunt in any form. But in the ballroom, it's what you aspire to be. And the more cunt you are in your performance, the better. All right, kittens, so we've done our hands, we've done our catwalk, we've done our duck walk, we've done our floor performance. Now the fifth and final element of Vogue consists of two things, spins and dips. Now, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, but a dip is often confused with a death drop or a shablam. And though the idea of dropping from standing upright to landing on your back with one knee bent in and the other one laid out, it does seem death-defying, but referring to a dip as a death drop is a surefire way to get chopped, okay? And shablam is often confused with shawam. So just think of the dip as like the period at the end of a voguing sentence, and shawam as the term used to acknowledge the dip. Remember, friends, it's a dip, not a death drop, not a shablam, a dip.
Woo, child, when I tell you that this artist, Liddy Official, is the truth. I mean, that's what they're bringing you, rap, trap, and truth. I would be unsurprised to see Liddy strumming a ukulele and singing some tunes. And I would also be unsurprised to see Liddy throwing it back and taking their time. Here's Liddy Official.
What's up, y'all? My name is Liddy Official, coming at you today from Washington, D.C., performing 2 songs from my upcoming mixtape, Cake, Star Ringo, They Them. Thank you so much, OSF, for having me. Peace.
We got Tyler on the knobs. Ayo, turn me up, Tyler. Let's show him who the fuck Liddy is. Blast off.
Snatch a little baddie from Atlanta. We eat Italian like we don't check the banner. I told her she could take her pick, she called me Santa. I fucked her to the early morning, then with Phantom. I do this shit for all my niggas, and that's on cannon. You riding dick, I keep it lit up, keep it landing. I need a cart for all this pussy I be handling. majesty. You don't want smoke when you battle me. Have a seat holy like cavities. Females stay mad at me. I don't know which of these bitches be having me. No, I don't fuck with these clowns since they baffle me. We go to Noble, you bring her to Applebee's. No thought he trapping me, no ain't no capping me. Walk in the door and they need it like cabinet. Know that I'm on bad that bass and I'm slapping it. Nike check all on my fabric. I'm serving you hoes and you having it. You fell off the charts, so what's happening? Don't reach for the bag cause I'm grabbing it. That booty so fat, she clapping it. She all on her knees like a sacrament. Life be so good, I be rapping it, tapping it high. Say what you want, you try to steal all their attention. Why the fuck would you want? They ain't expecting them to give a fuck cause they don't. Got Peter on them cause they turned a cheetah into a goat. They gon' get a little psycho, so don't fuck with them. They heard the gunshots on the playground, that shit stuck with them. They never needed any nigga nor a fucking friend. Last motherfucker tried it bad, look for him. They known to get a little psycho, so don't fuck with them. They heard the gunshots on the playground, that shit stuck with them. They never needed any nigga nor a fucking friend. Last motherfucker tried it bad, look for him. Say what you want, hope you weren't expecting them to give a fuck cause they don't. Yeah. Say what you want, yeah. They know me get a little psycho, so don't fuck with them. They never needed any nigga nor a fucking friend.
I am VK. Cocaine white, mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. Cocaine white.
Cocaine white, mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. Ha, pulled up on a Fortnite, going 25 over when they flash the blue lights. Ha, bitches to the left, to the right, running to your bitch, I'ma hit it on sight. Ha, yeah, like I love her, but I fight. Mouth like Floyd, but I bite like Mike. Ha, I took your bitch to the moon. Ha, then we touched down in Cancun. Ha, money, guns, and drugs in the room. You dusty, pass me a broom. Ha, if I buy one for my main, then I gotta cut one for my side piece. Gotta get both from attention. Gotta keep both of them nice. She said she gon' die for a bitch. She said she wanna ride for a bitch. She said she gon' die for a bitch. She said she wanna ride for a bitch. She said she gon' die for a bitch. She said she wanna ride for a bitch. Ha, I'm a star, Ringo.
Cocaine white, mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. Cocaine white,
mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. Cocaine white, mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. Cocaine white,
mixing the lean with the
I'm a
ice in the
star, Ringo. Pulled out the Safeway, hopped on the freeway. Every day a holiday, sliding through DC. She was like, baby, I was like, ski, Liddy on repeat. Little nigga take a seat. Keep it 98 degrees. Down Julio and palm trees. The pussy wet, but I'm on freeze. Got 20 bitches here at least. We the reason for the season. They illiterate and greasy. My swag comes effortless and easy. Come get your girl, she kinda sleazy. You know your little bitch is a ditty. She let me tickle her kitty. She asked me to buy her a turtleneck so she could cover up the hickeys. If I buy one for my main, then I gotta cut one for my side piece. Gotta get both of them attention. Gotta keep both of them nice. She said she wanna ride for a bitch. She said she gon' die for a bitch. She said she wanna ride for a bitch. She said she gon' die for a bitch. She said she wanna ride for a bitch. She said she gon' die for a bitch. She said she wanna ride for a bitch. Ha, I'm a star, Ringo.
cocaine white, mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. Cocaine white, mixing the lean with the
I'm a
ice in the
star, Ringo. Cocaine white, mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. Cocaine white,
mixing the lean with the
I'm a
ice in the
star, Ringo. Cocaine white, mixing the lean with the ice in the Sprite. BKB so tight, ladies big gasoline all on the mic. Left that hoe on ice, drinking my cup, it ain't no crystal light. She
Yep, it's official. They done burned the studio down because that was fire. Super hot, boy. Super hot fire. I mean, it's so hot we gotta finish learning the fundamentals because history repeats itself. Get into it. Let's go, Galen.
Since we're here, let's get started with the history of Vogue. And I ain't talking Madonna. That's a whole other story of colonizers colonizing, and that's not what my queer history is about. No ma'am, no Sam. This Vogue history dates somewhere back to between the 60s and the 80s, back when being gay was illegal and cross-dressing got you arrested. I mean, what was a closeted queen to do? Where were they to go? To just let their hair down and be themselves? The answer is the ballroom, baby. See, the ballroom was intended to be a space for the secret society of queer men of color to come and be their true selves without fear of oppression or judgment or even death. Because yes, lethal hate crimes were more common than you'd like to think. And when a bunch of gays get together, what's bound to happen? Not sex. Though that's not completely wrong. No, child. We talking about competition, okay? Competition. You get a group of gays together and baby, one thing they gonna do is find some kind of way to compete, okay? So one day, one night, this gaggle of gays back in the day decided that the one who can express the divine feminine the best would walk away with a trophy, bragging rights, and maybe even some cash money if the sponsors were sponsoring for the night. And thus the dance style of Vogue was born. Now, there are 3 styles of Vogue, okay? Old way, new way, and Vogue Femme. I have been working on Vogue Femme in my house, so that's what we'll be focusing. Now, by no means is this a tutorial, okay? Let's consider this more of an active demonstration, if you will. Now, Vogue Femme consists of 5 elements, maybe 6, depending on what era the scene you come from. The first being hands. Once upon a time, hands was fathered by arms control, which is an element that is all about how complexly one can use their hands and arms to effectively tell a story. Circles, waves, taps, and figure 8s are the fundamentals here.
There's a grand press to all the categories. Bring it how it go. I'm the commentator, and we gon' start the show. Welcome to the ball. This is how we do. Tell me what you're walking. There's a grand press to all the categories. Bring it how it go. I'm the commentator, and we gon' start the show. Oh, let's go. This is the ball scene. Bitches get on up. Standing here, what the fuck? I don't know what you want.
Beautiful. Give him a round of applause. Yes, another requirement, well, courtesy in the ballroom. Win or lose, everyone deserves a round of applause for the audacity, the courage, and the nerve that it takes to get out there on that floor.
Hello, homosexuals. I am Real Vargas Alanis, they, them, theirs, and I too am a fellow homosexual, bringing you tidings from In the Margin, or ITM. Because why? And we must always ask why. Because we are in the moment. We represent the lusciousness of intersectionality, acting with pride because it is essential for survival in every moment. So those who are most marginalized have room to speak of their experiences from their perspective. During Pride Month, ITM invites you to support your queer femmes, invest in our futures. Don't donate to your favorite corporation that has slapped a rainbow on their products. Donate to ITM, where we can make all of your rainbow fantasies come true. Also, the promotion of radical inclusivity by a cutie BIPOC organization, that's cutie BIPOC, queer, trans, black, indigenous people of color. And remember, pride is a riot.
Nan Kiramoto is an iconic feminist art queer. She is a jester, speaking truth wrapped in beautiful, colorful, glittery wrapping paper that is fun for everyone to open. Non sucks you into non-world as soon as she starts talking. Her rainbow pop aesthetic colors even the most dark and dirty jokes into a celebration of life. Her infectious laughter creates, holds, shares, nurtures, expands, breaks down, and takes up space. She is a slut for all art forms, dipping toes and mix and matching in any way that she sees fit. Stand-up, playwriting, music, sketch comedy, visual art, whatever works. I mean, Non is the technical director for this piece you're watching right here. Get into her. She will hold your hand as we escape together from the land of should and run toward the lands of would and could. She wants our hearts to be in sync. Without further ado, let me introduce Protein Shake by Non Kuramoto.
Hi, my name is Non Kuramoto, and I am coming to you from my grandparents' house in Osaka, Japan. I'm primarily a comedian, but I made this song during the pandemic because I realized that what I miss the most about the outside world is dancing with my friends. So please, dance with me. It's going down. Empty rooms are not my speed, no. Dancing shoes are on. Into the night, it's destiny. Swimming, dive right in. Taste of sea urchin sets me free. Racist, we fight him. Insight comes to me and dreams, oh. But you never thought that I would do it. Underestimate me, I know it. Turning tables like they're planets. Eggs are a good source of protein. Waking up to the sound of trumpets. Endings are new beginnings. Ha ha ha. La 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 la. Taking me higher and higher. Huh. Rest up, we're gonna party. Empires are made to fall. Disco down by the sea. I'm tired of these conference calls. Sunshine, vitamin D. There's something in my eyeball. Rush Hour is a movie. It was playing at the mall. But you never thought that I would do it. Underestimate me, I know it. Turning tables like they're planets. Eggs are a good source of protein. Waking up to the sound of trumpets. Endings are new beginnings. Ah ha ha ha. La 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 la. Taking me higher and higher. Face up and catch kiss. Blow in the last laugh. In our next act, it's raining 80 stars. trumpets. Eggs are a good source of protein. Waking up to the sound of trumpets. Endings are new beginnings. Ah ha ha ha. La 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 la. You're taking me higher and higher. Huh.
And I would be remiss if I did not give y'all an introduction to what you might miss if you don't dip into that after party. It's time to get into that after party gig. You heard me. Washington, D.C. based actor and DJ Young Uptown is bringing you the latest EDM, pop, and hip hop in his virtual DJ sets. Turn on your loudest speakers and make sure you're wearing some comfy clothes so you can go ahead and throw it back and zip it low and pick it up slow and roll it all around and poke it out like your back broke. All right, we can't wait to see you there. Go ahead and click the link. It's in the chat. It's on OSF's page for this event. And let's get jiggy with it.
All right, friends. So now that I've taken you through all 5 elements of Vogue, the time has come for me to put it all together and walk the metaphorical runway where you are the judges and I showcase my abilities within all the containers of the 5 elements. But I want to be clear about this, okay? Just because you execute all 5 elements does not mean that you are guaranteed grand prize. It is not the 5 elements alone that gets you the grand prize. It's you and what you do with the elements and doing it well that gets you to your grand prize. It's your personal embodiment, your secret sauce, your special flair that makes your Vogue different from everybody else's, and that's what gets you the grand prize. And baby, if that don't preach, I don't know what will. Just like in life, the only way that you can lead and succeed is by being yourself. Nobody's gonna Vogue like you. Nobody's gonna have ideas like you. Nobody's gonna come close to you and bringing what you bring best. So now that you have all of your elements, just throw it all away and have some fun. I mean, there are so many legends, stars, and statements out there who would Vogue circles around me, who could show you these elements way better than I could, who are way more qualified to break down the elements of Vogue than I am. But right now, my black gay pride is what qualifies me. My willingness to show and my longingness to express that divine feminine energy, that just where it is as it is, and knowing that with time I'll get better and better, that's more than enough. And as we all do in anything that we do that we want to see ourselves get better at, it's just what we do. We do it over and over again till we get better at it. So I leave you with this. And whatever and all that you do, whether it is voguing, acting, singing, dancing, typing, whatever it is that you do, you know the rules. So just throw it away and do it your way. With your brilliance, with your guidance, with your because at the end of the day, that's all that counts anyway. The category is Black Gay Pride. 1098-765-4321. Category closed.
I'm Ray Gonzalez. My pronouns are they, them. I am a queer, agender, non-binary, multi-ethnic, second-generation Cubana Americana, and these are my gardens. Oh, we go way back, the plants and I. I keep about 6 gardens right now. I feel like the plants really get me. They see who I am and who I've always have been, just the way I do and have. I find gardening to be such a healing experience, not just for myself, but also for the earth, the land that I work. This style of regenerative gardening, giving back to the world, is something that I really strive to show folks through You Can Garden. Join me at You Can Garden on Instagram. We have a good time, I think.
Hey, oh my gosh, thank you all so much for tuning in to this inaugural Womb Pride special. Okay? We brought you breaking news. We brought you the official with Liddy. We brought you a hero with heroin. And we gave you the sistery. The sistery. And the protein shake to fill you up just for that. Be sure to check out and patronize Tea Cakes and Tarot, You Can Garden, and In the Margin. These are spaces created by, for, with you in mind, okay? Thank you all so much. Can't wait to see you at the after party. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.